Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with our afternoon news. So my dear Arsenal lovers, now those I go write my exam. Now I'm back. So as someone can give in at the evening, or should I say the afternoon news. This one not be morning again. All right, so we're going to get reports from Charles Watts and Court Offside say the Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund, PIF, don't open talks with Thomas Partey over a Saudi Arabia move. Now, this PIF, they be like a conglomerate. They in charge of plenty clubs for Saudi Arabia. And remember saying that then still gets Newcastle United. Al Nasser, and then get them. I think they also have Al Hilal. They get like 4 clubs for that Saudi Arabia. Now, reports let us to see them they in discussion with Thomas Partey. They want to agree personal terms first. Once they don't get the personal terms, they'll come discuss with Arsenal before they'll come. Then with Partey will decide which of the clubs will they under their disposal for Saudi Arabia. Now, him go like to join. So that's the proposal on the table for the likes of Thomas Partey. So how much Arsenal will really fit place for Thomas Partey head? So these are some of the talking points. Now, when I did watch Charles Watts podcast, so I call it listen to Ram Baba the talk say yes, and they confirm the story, say the PIF, they discuss with Thomas Partey at the moment. Now they want him to join them. So him kind of the opinion say, how much really can the Saudi Arabian PIF offer Arsenal? Say highest, we get 25 million pounds or 30 million pounds because Thomas Partey has 1 more year left on his contract. Now, Baba can talk say for him, so if you say 9 day at the helm of affairs for Arsenal, say the advice we go really give them Mikel Arteta and I say if you can't really sell Thomas Partey, keep him. He's a very good player. He's an asset for Arsenal. The guy gets so much experience. That is, if nobody make it not be like saying now we they pursue the guy making leave. Because as it stands now, I want to believe Arsenal wants Thomas Partey to play this final 1 year when he gets. Then for that final 1 year, they'll come assess him, come check whether injuries go actually disturb him. Abi no go disturb him. Meanwhile, that one no mean say they no go sign other midfielders. So you see, Thomas Partey still there here. Yes, we are looking at other midfielders. All those Mikel Merino, Amadou Onana, all those players, we are still looking at them. So regardless of whether he stays or leaves, but Charles Watt's opinion is that he should stay. For me, instead of him to stay, and he's not going to get playing time, make him leave. Now we see the ovation is loudest. If Thomas Partey stays here 1 more year, nobody can tell what will happen in the future, whether there will be a decline in his performances. So now we say at least you still get your body, you still know what you do. Make you go the Saudi Arabian League where we say the intensity is not that high. You get so all those injuries when they get for the EPL, you know what they like that over there. Look at, for example, when Thomas Partey did for Atletico Madrid for La Liga, the way Inter they play there, in already the injury prone compared to now when don't come the Premier League, because the Premier League the intensity is very high, running up and down, hustling and bustling in the middle of the park. So compared to when they can go Saudi Arabia, come on, like for there it go be like God for their midfield, it go to boss everywhere. I guess so. That's what me I'm saying, and that's what Charles Watts. Those Charles Watts they talk differently. Say for him, he go prefer me will still keep Thomas Partey, but you where they watch now. What is your own take? What do you think? Chemo go cash in on Thomas Partey after already 1 year left on his contract. We'll start to prepare for life after Thomas Partey. Or you feel say make we still keep him here that he has a lot to offer. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see people they ask about my exam today. My exam went fantastically well today. Fundamentals of computer. Computer this no one at all. That's not my thing. So I did very well. So I don't finish my exam for my 300 level first semester. The next time I go do exam now. Like next 4 months. So now I get enough time with you now. Now I'm gonna start the news now. Now I don't get time now. We'll do the business very well. All right, so let's go to other matters arising. Now, the London Evening Standard, can they let us know, say Arsenal don't put Real Madrid star Rodrigo on their Copa America shortlist. Now, from reports over here, Arsenal get the Copa America shortlist. Now, nobody Rodrigo. Arsenal are looking at 6 players in this Copa America. Now, when you look at the first paragraph, they say staying with Arsenal for a moment. Reports now claim that the Gunners are closely monitoring 6 players currently impressing at the Copa America. Now, Arsenal are said to be watching star Newcastle and Brazil midfielder Bruno Guimaraes, as well as Santiago Gimenez, who they play for Feyenoord, and the guy they play for Mexico also. Now, Inter Milan and Argentina frontman Lautaro Martinez is also believed to be on the list, along with Brazil's Real Madrid forward Rodrigo, Jonathan David of Canada, and Lili, and William Pacho, the centre-back for Ecuador and Eintracht Frankfurt. Now, Rodrigo certainly appears the standout name on the list, with Arsenal's interest in Guimaraes in particular well documented so far this summer. You know, in the market we did, so don't be surprised. Say all these players we are monitoring. Yes, it is a right, like it is legal, it is allowed for you to monitor players. But this Rodrigo own, I don't really understand. Now Rodrigo on calling that striker now. What's be the plan? Like I don't really know. But Lautaro Martinez, I can tell you for free that Inter Milan will not let him go. Take that one, Lautaro Martinez. But Rodrigo, based on the arrival of Endrick, Mbappe, and so many players with there, Fede Valverde, Vinicius Junior, like even Jose Lu said, okay, Jose will not sell them and go give Saudi Arabia. So I don't really know how they want to take structure their own attacking player, because people like Rodrigo fit get lesser game time for Madrid. So it will make sense say he won't leave. Like I will not be surprised, but more just a watch. And for me, Arsenal links with Rodrigo, I don't really think it will hold water. That's my own personal opinion, no. But more just a watch. You know, say don't be me they control everything. More just a watch. Now the round of 16 for the Euros. So France go play Belgium. Almost that match na cracker. France go play Belgium. That's like saying Trossard will be playing against William Saliba. So well, we'll see how the match will go. I wish them all the best of luck when the best man win. Based on form, I believe say France going, because Belgium know they see their period. Lukaku, thank God, see we know the reason anything like so one sign Lukaku. Many Arsenal fans will talk say, let's go for Lukaku. It's very, very cheap. 38 million from Chelsea. Sabi score. He helped Inter Milan win league last time. He helped Roma. Baba. If you see what Lukaku they miss for Euros, cheese. This guy they miss chance. This guy is very, very wasteful. If you think Kai Havertz is wasteful, you never see Lukaku. You need to create 20 chances for him to score one. The guy they miss like on a platter of gold. No. Thank God say they in the grand scheme of things regarding Arsenal at all. England gets a favorable draw. England is playing Slovakia. So based on like on paper, England supposed to advance, right? But this one will be club football. This one a country. Anything goes. So anything can still happen for this match. Look at what happened yesterday. Georgia beat Portugal. Though when I watch the match, Georgia did not them 2-0. The match not come sweet to watch. Ronaldo they play rubbish. Like Portugal, show the rush. For you to know, say for this competition like this, the underdogs are proving themselves. On paper, they tell you say Portugal versus Georgia who go win. Who you for mention? Maybe Portugal go mention, but look at how things they change. So now so football just be for you. For this Euro, I'm no shit pack out. Everybody the para GK, so na normal level. Now, the London Evening Standard can let us know say Alexander Isak's price don't they set amid interest from Chelsea. Although this interest from Chelsea, I watch Fabrizio Romano daily briefing. Fabrizio Romano said Chelsea are not really going for Isak. But what will they hear now? Based on say the deadline for Alexander Isak don't expire. So Newcastle want to set 200 million. If you look at the first paragraph, it says Alexander Isak is the latest big name being linked to the move to Chelsea, who are said to have made contacts with Newcastle. Now, still, according to the Northern Echo, the Magpies are ready to demand as much as 200 million. The 200 million, nobody say they won't really sell the guy 200 million. And just basically, they don't want to sell. So they are looking for a way to deter you from coming to ask them, say, I want to buy. So once you don't hear say 200 million, you say normal, you go say, good riddance to bad rubbish and no buy Jerry. So that is why they place that amount. Because look at it this way. Newcastle are the richest club in the world, backed by the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund. So how much you want to offer them? Money no be their problem. How much you want to really offer them? Okay, so that's why they're not looking at selling Alexander Isak, even though they might run the risk of breaching the profitability and sustainability regulation policy, but they may also sell some lesser assets. And they say Callum Wilson won't find square roots So that's why they won't sign Dominic Calvert-Lewin of Everton. But now that deal don't scatter because the price where Everton say they call it did too high. So then say if you say almost Everton won't do them why you. That's why them not really involved. Now I want to see one surprising news this evening or this afternoon rather. I didn't see this coming. The Mirror put out this report that Arsenal are set to announce first summer transfer soon after winning Real Madrid race. I no waste time. I just click the story say, what is the Mirror reporting? Now, Espanyol goalkeeper. Yesterday, day before yesterday, I was seeing the name. I did see the name, but I don't really put body for the news. Get Joan Garcia. I don't hear the name where. So now I can't read the entirety of the reports from the Mirror. I can't find out say Arsenal, some English clubs, and Real Madrid were really, really keen to sign this player. So from reports now, they say the guy don't agree to join Arsenal. But as of now, nobody knows how much the deal is going to be. You get, but with the guarantee what they get from reports emanating from Spain. Now the fact is Joan Garcia of Espanyol has agreed to come and join Arsenal. But who will come be number one, who will come be number two? Because from what's in that they hear, they say the keeper good die. Me, I never watch him. Normal, I will go to watch Espanyol games. So me never really watch the guy. But for Real Madrid to pursue the guy, because also they hear they say Real Madrid no one sign Kepa Arrizabalaga, so it's going to be going back to Chelsea. So Real Madrid have Thibaut Courtois, they have Lunin, so they won't sign this one. But from what they hear now, Arsenal don't win the race. What? But we just watch and see how they go. Maybe true. Arsenal won't sign the goalkeeper to become number two because don't forget, Aaron Ramsdale some days ago made some comments. Say the thing will happen last season. Say no, if he repeats that kind of thing, Say no, if he stay for bench. He will be saying love to play. He no fit try him at all. So I believe say I thought they listen to all those. For Ramsdale to come to the public domain and make such assertions, it shows say he don't get internal convo with the likes of Richard Garlick, Edu Gaspar, Mikel Arteta. I don't let them know say Baba see. If next season I no go involve for Champions League, I no go involve for league. Now only cup level, I won't play me. I won't find my square roots. So that is why Arsenal are looking at other goalkeepers. You get so well, we'll just watch. I tell you, say this summer transfer actually we go sign. We no fit just dey the way we did because movements, things must happen. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the day is the fact that Court Offside and Charles Watts they let us know say the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund we own about 4 clubs for Saudi Arabia. And them also own Newcastle. They are a conglomerate. They own multiple clubs in different countries. So them now don't open talks with Thomas Partey over a Saudi Arabian move. Now, from reports that we read, we hear say as them they now, you get say then they discuss with Thomas Partey. Now, Cut Offside, first of all, break the story. Then Charles Watts can also talk on for your own podcast, can give credibility to the story. So when I read the entirety of the reports by Cut Offside, they are saying they are discussing personal terms. Because don't forget, Thomas Partey has 1 year left on his Arsenal contract. Arsenal never really give the guy an extension. So the way we stand, now Thomas Partey will decide. The PIF, the reason say, if Thomas Partey agrees personal terms, then go come table the 4 clubs. Al Nassr, where Ronaldo did, and then still get them. They still have, I think, Al Hilal and some other 2 clubs. So once they don't agree personal terms, they'll come list the 4 Saudi Arabian clubs. So, okay, make a choice. Choose anyone way you want to join. That is option number 1. He cannot join Newcastle, even though unless he get Newcastle, he cannot join Newcastle. But if he join Al Nassr, Newcastle feel low now. They get the idea. Newcastle feel low now from Al Nassr. Come Newcastle. So that one said D. But Charles Watts is now saying, now make Arsenal keep Thomas Partey. If the fee way and the PIF will offer Arsenal will be very low because we don't really have much room, like we don't get strength to negotiate because Partey get 1 year left on his contract and his age. So these are factors and his injury record. These are factors that will make the deal not really they too much expensive. So Watts is saying ISIS, if it's too big, 25 million. If they did too generous, 30 million. But if they're offering 10 or 15 million, don't sell him. It is better you keep him at Arsenal. You get that's what it's saying. But at the end of the day, now Arsenal get the finals. So remember, this is a developing story. So as time goes on, we're going to hear more and more things about this. Whether Partey go accept the offer with the PIF they give him, or he no go accept. So as they go, I will let you know. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show and end. So till I come your way in the evening, surely I'll give you an evening news. Till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, guys. My dear mouse. Udabo. Bye bye.